Have you ever been told you're just not good enough at something you love? Well, let me tell you a story about a boy named Arhan. He lived in a small town and adored playing the piano. But let's be honest, he wasn't a natural. His fingers were slow, he'd often hit the wrong notes, and people would say, "Arhan, maybe music just isn't for you." Those words stung, but they didn't stop him. Every single morning before school and every night before bed, he was at that piano. His neighbors heard the same simple scales over and over. Sometimes wrong, sometimes right, but always full of effort. Now, in that same town lived another boy, Zayn. Zayn was the exact opposite. He was a prodigy. The first time his fingers touched the keys, a beautiful melody just flowed out. Everyone clapped. They called him a star, a born musician. Zayn started to believe that talent was all he needed. He practiced only when he felt like it, which wasn't very often. Why try so hard, he'd think, when I'm already this good? One day, the school announced a huge music competition. Everyone was buzzing. Arhan wanted to join, but that little voice of fear whispered, "What if you embarrass yourself in front of everyone?" But another, stronger voice inside him replied, "Hard work might not make me perfect, but it will definitely make me better." So he signed up. He practiced for hours and hours every single day. His fingers were sore, his back ached, and sometimes frustration almost got the best of him. But he pushed through. Zayn, of course, also joined. The whole town was convinced he'd win without even trying. He doesn't need to practice, they'd say. Talent is his secret weapon. Finally, the big day arrived. The hall was packed. Zayn went on stage first. His performance was good, but it wasn't flawless. He fumbled a few notes because he was out of practice, and you could see his confidence waver. Then it was Arhan's turn. His hands were shaking, but the moment he started playing, something incredible happened. The music was smooth, powerful, and precise. Every single hour of his practice echoed in those notes. His dedication lit up the entire room, shining brighter than any natural talent could. When he finished, there was a moment of stunned silence, followed by a massive standing ovation. Even Zayn looked on, completely amazed. The judges didn't hesitate. They announced the winner, Arhan. Later, Zayn walked up to him and said, "You proved something really important today. Talent gets you to the starting line, but it's hard work that gets you to the finish." Arhan just smiled and replied, "Talent is a gift, but hard work is a choice. And the choice we make every day is what truly defines our success." From that day on, both boys understood the real secret. Success isn't just about what you're born with. It's about hard work, consistency, and the determination to never give up. That's the key that unlocks every single door. Thanks for watching.